Hello everyone, welcome to Lady Caramode's Tarot. Whether you're a returning subscriber or a new viewer, thank you for being here. If you need any information about my channel or the readings, the information is in the description box below this video. We are on Capricorn. Sorry about my readings getting out a little bit late this time. I was at an event this past weekend where I did in-person readings. It drained my energy a little bit, and just being around a lot of energy kind of did that to me. But just was regrouping myself the last couple of days. I want to mention that I had used to have a hematite ring, and it had shattered. If you don't remember, I used to wear it all the time. But this past weekend, I met some stone people, and they didn't have a ring, so they gave me a bracelet. And there's some really nice people. They have really cool stuff. Their name is Crystal Dragon's Horde, and they have a Facebook page. So I was just going to give them a little bit of an honorable mention. Let's see here. Capricorn, spirit animal, please. Thank you. We have Peacock, self-love. You will find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself, that which makes you indefinably unique and beautiful. There are deep wells of untapped inner power in letting go of negative self-talk. Okay, and then we have owl, observation. You are being encouraged to look beyond deceiving appearances into the true reality of a situation or a person's motives. You need to hear what is really being said despite the words and emotions coming from the messenger. Okay. And then on the bottom we have hawk, spirituality, fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. Quiet the mind and detach from your thought patterns puts you in a better position to take in messages from your spirit guides. So I feel like you might be receiving information, possibly from a person that generally it could be from someone that you might have had not so good communication with, and spirit's saying to listen to what is unsaid. You might need to there might be a thought pattern going on in your brain that needs to shift, because we have the spirituality and flying beyond the day-to-day thoughts to observe from a bird's eye view. So maybe you need to step away from the situation and your thoughts of the situation. Listen to what's not being said and see if you get a different perspective on the situation. You might gain some knowledge that you didn't before. I associate owls with a lot of knowledge, wisdom. Okay. Please guide me for Capricorn. Please guide me, Spirit, for Capricorn for a Celtic cross reading. Please guide me for what they need to know for their highest good. Please guide me, Spirit. Two more. Okay. Let's see here. We have the Chariot. So there's going to be some forward movement. You're going to have to make a decision. I feel like this is a decision on how I used to think. Not me personally, but just you as in the person. and how you think now? Or is this going to shift? It's a decision. I feel like this is an inner decision on which way you want to take a thought pattern or a process. Possibly communication coming in that wants to move forward with you, and you deciding, how am I going to perceive this? Okay, what's crossing this? We have the Temperance. Yeah, I feel like somebody needs to balance themselves when they hear about this, or when they get this communication of the forward movement. You might need to give yourself the self-love you need. Do whatever you need to do to stay in balance, stay in your tempered mode. Don't let this forward movement throw you off. It could also be a decision that you're having to make that kind of makes you a little unbalanced. And you might need to revert back to your self-love and go into kind of a hanged position until you gain a better perspective, and to balance yourself as well. What's going on subconsciously? We have the Four of Pentacles. So you could be holding on to things tightly. It could be money. It could be a thought pattern. Something you're hanging on to really tightly. Maybe even so tightly you're scared to release the grip on it. We have in the past a Six of Wands of victory. So whether this was on a large scale or small scale, you have already had victories. You need to be able to celebrate those victories for yourself if you haven't done so already. We have the Emperor. So this person is you. You are in control of what you decide to do. The Emperor is somebody who has all of the tools they need to make a decision. They are somebody who leads. They are somebody who usually are in power positions, or own their own companies, or direct a lot of people around. They are in control of themselves and in control of their situation. I feel like this is you staying balanced, in control, and sometimes you might hold on a little too tightly. Possibly to some kind of thought pattern is what I'm getting. Near future, we have the Two of Cups. So there could be a partnership or a relationship coming in. Somebody could be wanting to partner with you. Okay. We have the Three of Wands. Yeah, this is like your ships coming in. In the general and the regular tarot, this is where your ships are coming in on the shore. And you are manifesting this. You are bringing this in. You're following your guidance. You're following what you were supposed to be doing. And these other two wands have growth on them. So whatever you're doing is growing. Okay? How people see you as passionate. They see you as in your power. The King and the Queen of the Wands are generally the most attractive people in the tarot deck. They are the power couple, the sexy ones. So you could be coming off as very attractive, very... And it doesn't have to be just in looks. It could just be your essence is very attractive as well. Okay. What's in your hopes and fears? We have the King of Pentacles. So I'm getting a little bit of fear of success here. Fear of everything just working out. And that's normal to fear that. Because if you're used to things not ever really going in your way, and then all of a sudden there's a chance it's going to go perfectly smooth, it could be a little scary for you. So it's okay to have that fear. Just try to release it to spirit. Try to work through that fear, because whatever it is I feel like you're coming into some kind of groundedness, some kind of abundance within yourself, within whatever you're doing. It could be a relationship, it could be a partnership, and it's going to make you feel very sound, very in charge of your life. Okay, and your outcome, the Hanged Man. So I feel like you are going to possibly move back into this hanged position when this comes in, because it's giving you a second to, or a few minutes, however long you need to think about this, to gain the enlightenment you need to make a decision here, because you still have this decision to make. Okay, so when this decision comes in, it's okay to go into a hanged mode, to gain the best perspective, to look at it from all different angles, to make sure there's nothing that you need to fear or, change about the situation. Make sure everything is going to work out for you abundantly and for everyone involved, for the highest good of all. So it's like you are trying to do what's best for everyone involved, including yourself. And you are giving yourself the self-love you need here. You are doing everything you need to balance yourself out so that you make the best decision. And then there's the decision card again, the Justice. So yeah, something's definitely balancing out for you. You are using your intuition and letting it guide you through. So yeah, I feel like you are going to make the best decision for everyone involved. I feel like this brings justice to a situation. Okay, let's get you some charms. Spirit, please guide me for Capricorn. Okay. So we have an ending to being stuck in a web, because we have the skull here at the bottom with the spider. So I feel like you are coming out of a trapped situation, a trapped feeling, and that's this forward movement. You're following your guidance with this pumpkin, this jack-o'-lantern. I take it as guidance from spirit. You are transforming into a butterfly. You are spreading your wings. You are able to do the morphing thing and into something that is beautiful, and you're able to finally move forward and transition into something new. We have the key. You have the key to unlock it, your new possibilities. And then we have a lot of self-love here. That's this heart here. I have another one that is for a relationship, but that's with two hearts conjoined. I take this one as the self-love. I feel like you love yourself very much, and that you know how to balance yourself out. And it's not a conceited love. It's not an ego thing. It is all just how you take care of yourself. You love yourself. Okay. Let's see what energies you might deal with, or that you could be dealing with. Okay. So we have Pisces on the back, intuitive. We have Libra, which is the Justice scales again, which is right there. And then we have charming. We have Leo and generous. And then we have Aquarius and friendly. So you could be dealing with someone who has these qualities, or they could have these signs in their chart anywhere, or you could have these qualities or these signs in your chart anywhere. Okay, let's get you some letters and numbers. Please guide me for Capricorn spirit. Okay. Okay, so right away I see 56. So angel number 5, or January 5th That could be May. Then we have 6, January 6th, or it could be June. Somebody could be 56 years old or 65 years old. We have Y. Somebody could be asking you a question, why? We have U. Q. 3. Something could happen in 3 days, 5 days, or 6 days. Somebody could be 36, 63, 53, or 35. Something could be happening in March, or something could have happened in March. And we have X. There's something about you. Something, it's, everybody's special. But for you, I feel like this is specifically something for you. It could be a person, it could be a place, it could be a thing, but it's yours. We definitely have questions here. Somebody could be coming in with questions. Or you have a lot of questions. It could be with an X. You could be having a baby, and this would be a baby girl, XY. Could be very unique. Now I'm getting that song. It's a country song, an older one. Queen of my double wide trailer with the polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Yeah. So you could be someone's queen. Or king. But that's just the song I got. Okay. Angel number 356, 635, 536. Could be important to you. Anyways, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I hope you all have a blessed day.